I am just so antsy right now and like bouncing around because the snakes are supposed to come, and these snakes are just the coolest things ever. I've been trying to get my hands on these for like, I don't know why. I'm just speaking and speaking because I'm stoked. Any day now. I mean, any moment. Guys, this is so exciting. They've arrived. I am so stoked, like you cannot believe. This species right over here is something I've been dreaming of for years. And here's a little hint. This is the enclosure that they're going in. So it's kind of an arid setup. Let's put the snakes in and unbox them. We're opening it nice and gently. Obviously, this is a venomous snake. Go down in the comments quickly and guess what it is. So yes, it's a viper. It's an arid species and it's in the genus Pseudocerastes. Pseudocerastes. If you know what that is, you'll be pretty stoked. Whew. Okay, so first what I'm wanting to do is kind of gently unhook this, unclip it so I don't get my fingers near there. Guys, I'm freaking out. Okay, so I'm using the hook sticks and not my hand at the moment. The male, I know, is generally a lot calmer than the female. I have met these snakes before. I'm so excited right now. Everything about this animal is interesting. The venom, the whole demeanor, the look of the animal. Okay, ready. Okay, just move back a little bit because I don't want them to jump out at you. Okay, so I'm gonna lift up with that is crazy, that is crazy. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's take him out. Okay, move back a bit. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, guys, this is a dream come true for so many years. This over here is the one, the only Pseudocerastes fieldi, also known as the Field's Horned Viper. Look how incredible this animal is. It's just absolutely insane and blows me away. Wow, stunning animal. So with most vipers, most of them are in fact, okay, move your fingers back. This is a very fast species and I don't know this animal personally yet, so I just got to make sure my brother's safe and all good. Let's put him in his enclosure. He's had a long journey, so we want to make sure he's not stressed out too much. Got to put him in his cage as soon as possible. Look at that sidewinding motion. Check how cool that is. Okay, let's get you in your enclosure, boy. Let's get you in your cage. These guys require a very hot spot. Up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 35 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius is what they really thrive at. They have just come out of cooling now, where they get cooled down really cold in order to breed. Come check out this, give me the camera. This is so cool. My gosh, guys, this is so exciting. And here's the female, who is apparently a little bit grumpier than the male, as girl snakes tend to be. They kind of look like little dragons, if I'm honest. So I am really excited. I'm gonna do a full video on these guys, explaining about their venom and all the different things that excite me so much about this species, but not just yet, because I don't want to stress them out and show them to you too much, because they have had a long journey and this is the first time they're with me at my place, so I want to kind of let them settle a bit, because we also want to breed them and make sure they have nice babies. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Guys, this is such an amazing animal. They're apparently working on moving them over to CITES 1, which means that they are probably a highly endangered species. If you just do a quick Google search, it says there's nothing wrong with them, but she's busy hissing at me. She's definitely a grumpy girl, so let's move back before she flings herself towards me. Extreme focus going on right now. These guys have the coolest scalation feels. It's kind of like it's keeled scales, but also kind of not. Okay, come on girl, let's go into your new home. Inside there. Look at that black tip of the tail. That is for caudal luring, because that acts like a little worm or a little bug or something, and they wiggle it like this, and then if a lizard comes, if a gecko comes, wham, they'll grab onto it. So as babies, these guys predominantly eat, guess what? Geckos, yes. And what's interesting is when they lay eggs, so she is an egg layer, yes, but when they lay eggs, the eggs are so well developed that they hatch almost instantaneously. Like sometimes they can hatch within 5 days, and there have been records of them giving live birth too, which means sometimes the eggs hatch inside of them because they're very well developed eggs before they lay them. So sometimes you wait 30 days, sometimes it can be 5 days. We don't really know why, but it could be dietary requirements. Like if you feed them rodents, they probably will incubate for about 30 days because they've got a higher calcium concentrate in the egg, which means the egg walls are a little bit thicker, and that means the babies need to develop a little bit more to maybe try and get out of the egg. It's a day later and I couldn't be more thrilled with these beautiful, stunning animals behind me. This girl is just, words cannot even describe what I'm feeling right now, because they're just like more than beautiful, if that even makes sense. I mean, look at that. She's just exploring her enclosure, settling in so nicely. So that just makes my heart so happy. If you guys enjoy what I'm doing and would like to support, there's a Patreon link down below where I'll be giving you behind the scenes access, a lot of new content that is not going to be available anywhere else but there. I'm going to be releasing videos. You're going to see what animals I have way before anyone else, any ideas I have, loads of things, and all that money goes into supporting these animals, feeding them, electrical bills, anything that goes along with animal caretaking.